Hey there, creepy peeps. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are returning, it's time for another Come With Me review. So I did this the other day for We Summon the Darkness because I miss watching new horror movies. Nothing against the old ones. I just want to watch some new ones too because I feel like I'm way behind on 2020 horror because everything's been delayed. But, you know, a little bright spot in everything that's happened. There's a lot of new horror releases that are available to us via streaming because everyone's stuck at home. So I thought I would finally watch Extraordinary, which I've been wanting to watch for a while. And you can actually stream it right now on SalemHorrorFest.com. I'll link it in the description. It's $12 to screen it. It gets you a 5-day pass to see Extraordinary, so you can see it many times, and the purchase supports Salem Horror Fest. I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out. It is not sponsored at all. I just thought I would point that out. But because I'm watching it on Salem Horror Fest's website, I have to watch it on Old Faithful here. So I think I watched the trailer forever ago, but I honestly don't remember what the plot of the movie is. A future version of myself will summarize the movie for you guys in a second. So kind of like We Summon the Darkness, I don't have expectations for this one. This is fine though. This is the way I like to go into movies. So without further ado, I'm gonna watch Extraordinary and give you guys my first impression thoughts as soon as the movie's over. This movie follows a woman who has supernatural abilities who must save a possessed girl. Though driving instructor Rose has a love-hate relationship with her abilities, she decides to help Martin and his daughter Sarah. Okay, so I just got done watching Extraordinary, and I gotta say that was the cutest movie ever! I mean, okay, I know it's supposed to be kind of like spooky too, but whatever. It's really, really cute. Definitely, I didn't realize that it was an Irish production, which is really cool. I feel like UK humor in general is super duper dry, which I'm a-okay with. So that's the humor in this. So if you're not into that, maybe you won't find this quite as funny, but I thought it was pretty funny. The whole humor of the movie comes from this setting and these characters being extremely ordinary, like extremely normal, and then having this paranormal situation go on. I will say it's a pretty straightforward story. I mean, like, the conflict in the movie is not necessarily anything new, and it's I don't want to say it was like poorly done, just like the conflict within Rose, who's the main character. How do I want to say it without like giving away the plot points? I want to say, like, without giving away the major plot points of the movie, her inner conflict is something that, not that it didn't need to be there, but I feel like it was kind of like easily solvable, and the movie takes up a little bit of extra time for her to get over her personal issues, which just within the movie, like when she works them out, they end up being not that big of a deal. I don't know, I feel like her personal issues plus the external problem that she has to deal with helping Martin and his daughter, I feel like they weren't evenly matched. So when she temporarily abandons helping Martin because she's scared, I'm trying to speak very vague here, it's kind of annoying, and it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like it makes her kind of like a selfish person. So I don't know. But I really like the humor. There wasn't much really in the way of special effects. There's one, like the big climax of the movie is where most of the visual effects come in, and it's CGI, but it looks fine. Maybe it's because like the visual effects almost seemed like a little bit cartoonish in a way. and it just kind of fit with the movie, and maybe that's because of the humor that I feel like it fits. But I did really like the other characters though. Martin, played by Barry Ward, I believe. Phenomenal. I really loved him in the movie. He was easily the best character in the film, and he really shines when he starts helping Rose by becoming possessed by these ghosts she's trying to deal with. And so like his physicality changes and his way of speaking changes every time he is possessed, and it just shows what a really talented actor he is for sure. Barry Ward was the standout performance in this movie. I would honestly recommend watching the movie for his character alone. He definitely made the film. Overall, story was good. Really loved the characters, really loved the humor. The visual effects were okay. It was nice and silly, which is kind of what I was looking for. So honestly, I feel like it was okay. I don't think it was like a mind-blowing film, but it's definitely something I would watch again. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. Okay, so let me just pull up the ratings. So on IMDb right now it has a 6.4 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes it has a 98% critic score out of 80 reviews for context, and a 77% audience score. And on Letterboxd, I seem to be pretty much in line with everybody. It's a 3.4 out of 5. And then those of you that I follow that have watched it, a good number of you. Wow, yeah, a really good number of you. Majority of us seem to agree. I see a lot of 3.5s. Couple 4 stars, couple 3 stars. Everybody seems to be mostly towards the middle here. So if you've already seen Extraordinary, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. Like I said, I'll leave the link for the page on Salem Horror Fest in the description if you're interested in checking it out that way. And of course, I'd like to thank my creepy patron peeps for their support of my channel. Thank you guys so much. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep yourself, you can follow that link in the description. Also, if you're new here or you've been lurking, subscribe, become a creepy peep today. I post videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can ring that notification bell down there to be notified every time I post a video, maybe. Who knows if it actually works. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye.